Going alright for a layout. Welcome to the video game that was voted for in the Discord. Yes. Yes, it's a little bit of Outer Worlds. Aye. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? I just got out of a wee bit of an impromptu collab with my good friend Strifey. Not ours. She's actually still live if you wanna join her and you have a repo. Aye. Now so just go ahead and give a shout out to the Stribbles. Yeah, if you have repo, go play with her. She's doing the repo right now. Yes. But how is everyone? I hope you're all doing well. Are we ready? Swap over to the gamer screen already. And play some Outer Worlds. A new form of Bumble. A brand new form of Bumble. We're gonna go normal because I want to be able to get through this. Aye. Contain.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years.
Nothing wrong could happen here.
Thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Oh! Colonist unable to be revived. To left at edge of colony. Oi? Landing Bay 52. It's him! Crimes against corporations, eh?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Also, let me know how the sound is. Actually, let me pull up OBS and double check the sound. Let me just watch the sound here. See here. Obviously we're just gonna go a little bit of charm.
You're easy to like. Should come in handy if you're stopped by a guard.
Heavy weapons. I do want to go heavy weapons. Not very dexterous.
You'll need to be careful handling those chemicals.
God, we still have one more. You know what, Shell? Let's get stronger. Aye. Next. Heavy weapons, obviously.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Dialogue.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
Oh, wait. Okay, those are the only two we can put in. No discernible aptitude. Let's see here. Farmer, dirt. No. Mission, no. Sub-sous chef? You know what? We're gonna be unemployed for this.
You're so much more than your designated profession.
Alright. See here, let's customize this bitch a little bit. Do you like this face? A little bit of Caprelli on that one. I was gonna let my cat in real quick, chat. Hang on. Come around. Hello, brother. Ancient One, do you also want to come in? Do you also want to come in, Ancient One? Hello, Gingermans. Hello, hello. Welcome to Outer Worlds. We are making our newest character. How you doing today? Do you like this face? But there's also something about this face that calls to me. Wait, not this face. This face that calls to me. Oh no, this one's a really nice face. I kind of like it. It's hello, Ancient One. Oh, you're alive. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if, like, a zombie or something came in here. Come here, Ancient One. Yes, I have you now. I have you now, Ancient One. Oh, let's go pale as fuck. Let's see here. Nice and bright green eyes, aye. Alright, what does this do? How much of a freak can we make ourselves? Limited freakishness. Got ya. Oh no, you won. Glad to hear that you're alive. Leland, you're not a very good mirror. You're pretty sure freaky. Aye. Let's see here. Well, it always seems very muted for customization options. See here. Oh, yes! No, that just looks normal. Small mouth. I know, all of these just look kind of normal. How big can he make the schnoz? Well, you know, medium big. I can't believe we're making Norm Ellman. Hi, you're just letting. You're just letting me in. You're letting one out because you can knock over the light fixture. Prada, can you believe that cat? Can you believe it, Prada? See here. Big? No. Normal, I guess. What hairstyle does this wee bitch rock? Let's see. Prada, do you also want to go out now? Do you also want to go out? Do you want to go out and explore? We'll just leave this open for you, Prada. Just leave it open. Oh, I like this for a heavy weapons person. It's also this though. And the Parvati. Slick back grease. Bard. Egg. Egg. idea of, like, them having a mohawk, though. Hair colour. Ooh. Yes, yeah, no, very rebellious. So you need more hair to see this. Yeah, that's very blue. We know that's silver. Just we gotta give him a fun little, you know what, green works. Green actually very much works. Aye. Yes. Eyebrow style. Yes. Facial hair. Perfect. So yeah, clearly we need to get Scar Top, right? This bitch has survived war. And then a little bit. Well, not old. Yeah, that's good. No, a little bit. There we go. Yeah, about there. No, actually, younger it makes more sense for rebellious. What's the makeup options? Or oh yeah, no, bruised up. He's a little bit bruised, covered in blood. Or just a shit ton of freckles. I kind of want to give them freckles. Alright. What is our name? Maybe that? How do we feel about Orgono? How do you feel about Orgono? No, I feel like that's gonna get me banned. As my puppy is activated. I think Orgono is good, eh? But what do you guys think? I don't know if Prod is a fan. Strength high. Dexterity below average. Intelligence good. Charm high. Determination. Oh, that's the leadership skill. Got you. Yes. Free me!
Lucky day, my friend.
Free me so I made you violence!
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Huh. Orbiting laboratory. Hello, Pratt, are you done parking? Are you done doing a work?
Shit.
Pratt, are you done being a work, will be? She's never done chatting. She'll work until the day she dies. Huh?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but
money, you say?
there's a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out.
Hello, Potter.
It'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Phineas, does any of your shit work? Boy! Protty, it's fucking windy out. As I slowly pop more and more of my neck.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are.
Hello.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
Alright then.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm... all the colonists are counting.
Don't worry, Phineas, I can tell you about my progress. It's down. Phineas update, I've gone sideways. It went from down to sideways very quickly.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Alright, everything seems
Hawthorne
fine.
won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Run!
Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Sorry about that. Huh? Oh, you can just press left shift to sprint. Primate, come here. Sit. No, you cannot bark at everything that moves. You cannot scream at everything that moves. No, no. Go lay. Lay down. Lay. Good girl. Good girl. You can't just scream at everything. I know you want to bark because there's a noise outside, but you cannot. Lay. Lay. You've been screaming every 5 seconds. You've been screaming every 5 seconds today. Cannot do that. Can you do that? You're not in super massive trouble. You don't need to stare at me like that. You don't need to stare at me like that, wee brother. As my voice cracks, making more noise than I'm used to.
unforeseen side effects.
Oh!
Hey, you. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Said Scylla patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What the fuck happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
Yes, I couldn't
Some
imagine
fool
being
had landed their
unemployed.
spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Give me the gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Well, why morph?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just
I'm
happened?
also taking this.
Can you hear me?
And
What
this.
in the hell? This...
Give me 1 second, Phineas. Hi. Put you on 2 right now. So that I can do this funny little thing and... Then we can switch over to 1 and have a pistol. Oh! Key for tactical time dilation. Hi! No, 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 no. Don't pay attention to me. No, I'm not even here. Hi, alright. It's a jump move. I'm remembering. Fuck! How about now? No! Yep, put on armor. Pardon me, chat. They're just gonna blend in with the local populace. We're just gonna blend in, chat. We're just gonna blend in. I'm bad with pistols. Oi. Alright, I need to get used to the controls again. Take this light ammo as well. Hello, it's me, a regular person.
Yourself killed?
Hi.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. God, that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So you've had to find your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Dead. Still a moron, I'm hoping you're a little brighter.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Guess I'll give you 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Seriously? But those marauders will...
A 0, Lieutenant.
You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
And if you die, I get your gun. The latest rule. A Lagoon?
Just going to find bonus.
Wait for company ammo.
That was the wrong button. I'm used to without. Ooh, cigarette later. We can finally smoke, chat. Oh, she's upset now.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Alright.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Hang on, I'm unlocking. It was just heavy ammo, but I can find some more of that. I can find some more heavy.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold.
Oh, right. Wait, no, this isn't broken. But the shotgun is. The shotgun is.
Workbench. Unauthorized access of space. Hello, Marauder.
Hello.
I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment.
No, I'm keeping
And
this.
exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to
Lily!
eject all
Lily!
parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realise we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get the ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than...
Well, you know, he's dead.
Hawthorne.
You're having a red smear under my escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, you need to be Captain Hawthorne and you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
That'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable, I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
No promises. Lee! She here. Clearly we're gonna up our range. You know what? Let's also up our dialogue. By 3. up that. Honestly, I want it up arranged as much as we can. Oh, shit. Right, apply. Alright. I can pick perk points. Obviously, yes. See here, what do we get at 30 heavy up? Oh, location of... Oh, okay. Okay, we've unlocked all the location hit effects. And then for... dialogue... Oh! Oh! Okay! Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Hello.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. Go wrong! I'm a Starship Safety Inspector, Sweat.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. We tripped them, chat. Hey. See if we can't get some new clothes. Some brand new clothes. A new lease on the hello.
Huh? Gonna find you!
Oh. Be blinded. She here, what do you have? Oh! Nothing on you, oh. Well, that's just free money right there. How am I liking it so far? Oh, I have a deep love of this game. I remember playing it when it came out. And while I wish it had a few more teeth, as it were, in terms of its anti-corporate messaging, I do heavily enjoy this game. Hello.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
The grave.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Not my problem.
Just passing you a fair warning is all. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Why do you sound sarcastic? Nice to meet you, I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor
Only
for the
junior?
town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Fancy title for a gravedigger.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
Sorry, I had to talk my puppy in. Well, I should get going. Do I holster my guns? I don't know, it just feels kinda rude to just like aim at everything. Hi. Ranger, industrial accident, successfully interred, grade site 13F. Hand deducted 5 bits from grade site fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Hi. Just gonna, you know, I'm just, chat, we're just borrowing right now. You know, we're just borrowing a few things, you know, just to make our lives easier. Huh. We're going to the edge of water. As I brush my hair a little bit with my fingers. My wee fingers.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Hello.
I don't know you.
Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking
Yes, I'm totally
establishment.
loyal to the company.
We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Played this game when it first came out, it was good, but has it gotten any better? I know, like, I did enjoy, one of the DLCs, but, like, I have not played Murder on Uranus yet. And we're probably gonna play through both DLCs on stream. And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately.
Oh?
I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Fine by me, let's see what's on top.
Coming right up.
Also, would you like to buy weaponry from me? You seem like a young woman who would love... Prada has been activated. First off, sell all my junk. You seem like a woman who would love swords. And hibernation sets. I'm also gonna close my door real quick. But yeah, no, I haven't played this in a while, so it's a little bit too early to tell whether or not, like, this game has gotten any better. Dehydrated war tablets! Alright, I'll take them for my body attributes. Plain and pure water. Not nude. Yeah, no, not nude. Good. I would panic if I was nude for even 5 seconds.
It's not
the best
Hello? Choice. It's music to my.
What do you sell? Do you have any? Do you have heavy ammo? How much can I have? None of it. Got you. I have $6. Well, do I have the deal for you? Would you like some lightly stolen energy cells? And some lightly stolen pet pills? And this salt, no, I need that saltina. How many can I buy now? 3? Interesting. 48 for that. Ugh. Ugh, I say. Alright, I guess I have to go and do some jobs. Hello, police? Please, hello.
Wish we had some better rations.
Hello, don't mind this gun.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I'm looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder,
Aye.
please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Alright, I can do some bounties. Goodbye, I'm going off to kill... This is stealing, and I'm standing right in front of a cop. Hang on, let me go to my channel and go ahead and... Fistful of digits, set active. Sell tuna cannery. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog outside, but she's just barking away. Let's see here, Bertie Cotton. Let's go after Bertie since she's close by. Might have to use every trick in our arsenal, chat. Bertie will not be an easy kill. Oh! Oh no! Hui! Oh, my legs! My kneecaps! Got to use every trick in our arsenal, chat. Every single one. Kneecap. Headshot. Headshot. Oh wait, that's R, not T. Come on. $26 ammo. $26 extra bullets. I will not say no. Also, let me grab this new helmet. Medium. Actually, I really like this look, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, come on chat, fit check. I love the low grade pressure helmet, it looks so good. If I'm being honest. It's like this looks fine and like natural and all that. This looks better. I feel like I'm a bounty hunter wearing the low pressure helmet. Which I technically am. Hello, marauders. Sneak. Sneak. Money. Ammo. A rock. Light ammo, not bad, not bad. Hello, Bertie. Hello, Bertie. You have not detected me yet. But I have detected you. Hello! I'll be taking all that you own now. Everything that you own, please. Please, Barty. Barty? Barty. Thank you, Barty, for this hunting rifle. It'll be so much easier to hunt down your fellows as well now. Yoink. R. What ammo does this use? Oh, it uses heavy weapons. Got ya. Now I'm out of heavy weapon ammo. Just gonna pull out the old pistol. Regular kids with kids with kids. Or oh, these creatures. Punch. We're just gonna take a quick cover on this shit. Alright, Doc Mabel's in that there cave, are they? Another hunting rifle, I can sell that. You don't see me. I was never here. Assassinated. Yes, coward little marauder. Punch, punch. Some nice light ammo. Not bad, not bad. Replacement gear. Hi, Doc. Oh wait, no, you're just a thug. Hi, Doc. Blood on stick. What is the assault rifle you? Heavy as well. I'm just gonna swap out to the assault rifle, you know, chat. Sometimes you need a wee assault rifle, you know? And sometimes you just need, just a little bit of a grenade launcher. Just, an immediate free grenade launcher for a heavy weapon. Hello? Oh, you have big cartridges. Good to know, good to know. Wait. Free. Alright, some jump to sell. Listen, chat, we're gonna have so much money when we return to Constable Reyes. She's gonna be so impressed, she's gonna give us a little kiss. Let's up our range a little bit, and then... Well, a bit more stealth, because that is important. Followed by dialogue. Something's going on right there. Hello, are you pickable? No, you're not right now. Hello? Loot? Hello? Do you mind me and my wee grenade launcher? Don't mind me at all. I'm just coming in to say hello and possibly pick you up and take you on an adventure. Let's see here. Nothing else? Well, this house was a bust. All I found was 3 rounds of heavy ammunition. Hello? Creature is in the underbrush. Is that you? A primal nest? Pardon me while I just fall off of everything. Oh my days. Alright, at least I'm not put too far back. I need to upgrade. Because having 2 medical slots is really good. Alright, I'm good, I'm fine. Oh wait, I have a double jump. Release me! Oh, I'm just gonna very carefully move down this one. Oh! The geothermal plant looks lovely this time of year. Naming red shirts sucks, especially when they aren't from Earth. Hey, hello, Star Fox, how you doing? I see your writing is going well. But like, having another species means you have to come up with, like, several new naming conventions. Like, coming up with the different societies, I'd find would be, like, much easier than coming up with, like, a new species. But yeah, how you doing, Star Fox? Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, collecting some ammo. And definitely didn't die by falling off of shit. Oi! Getting logged out a wee bit. Prada has been activated yet again. No, don't die! Hello, love! How you doing? How's Scotland? How'd you enjoy your time in Scotland? Hello. That would be very inconvenient. I'll be famous for this to be this VTuber who fucking died. It's good, hell yeah. What else are you doing? Oh fuck. Oh, that's way more primals than I was expecting. Oh, this is way more enemies than I was expecting. Sightseeing and figuring out the apartment. Ooh, nice, nice. got so many primals. I made a mistake. Fuck! I don't have time for their bullshit. Oh, hi. I have time for your bullshit. Oh! Because, yeah, bye-bye, think you're someone in love. Glad to hear from you. You're no fair way everything's broken. Oh yeah, no, that pistol's about to fucking break. Hatchet time. Actually, you know what? I think blade on stick is better. For your late accent needs. Yeah. Blade on stick is gonna be better until we can get a new pistol. Or repair our old one. Oh, my niece. Hui! Hui! Yeah, no, that's way too many primals for me to take on. Hui! 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 Thank you for the ammo. Cheer, what do you have, my friend? More armor. Oh, I committed a crime. Oh no, whatever will I do? I tell you what I do. I'm gonna put on this shit. And hopefully get a matching other thing with it. You know, helmet or something. Perhaps an entirely different suit of armor that fits better with my current arm. Helm. Alright. Hi. Did you just fall for your own landmines? Alright, yep, no, not enough equipment to do that right now. Oh! Never mind.
So much blood.
I mean, they were nice enough to come out to us, so like, I don't see why I wouldn't try to kill them. Anyway, 2 out of 3 is fine for right now. Especially since we have so many to fight through. Otherwise. A goon! Hey, yo, my gun! How's it going? How's your wife? How's your mother? And or your husband and your brother? I'll take this extra light pistol. Thank you very much. Right, where are the other dead bodies? Hello? Dead bodies. Where are you? Hello? Hi. Hello, bit cartridge. See here. Hoi! Ow, my shins! Hello? XP, are you in here? Oh, vending machine. Oh. Oh, a sprat. Hack. Unlocked second balcony floor. Melting you for igniting your mouth. It's brain time now. Satisfying crunch of cartilage. Can't spell saltine without salt. Also, you can't spell saltine with oils. She'll market towards families. Leading scientists still say it's sulfate. Saltine will thank you. Warning may cause auditory hallucinations. I see. Crime. Let's see here. Any more crime I can commit? 2 crime sticks. Plasma sword. Why did they just leave that outside? I feel like a plasma sword would come in useful out here. Ooh. Some energy cells. Nice, nice. Oi! So I just remembered one very fun mechanic in this game where you can develop phobias of certain things. So like, if you accept a phobia to like canids, you'll have a massive debuff whenever you fight them. But like, you also get a free perk and extra dialogue options.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Something to report?
Yeah, I'm here to turn the bounty.
We pay by the finger.
Here to talk, Mabel.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Here, Bertie Cotton.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over.
Aye.
Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Not yet. I didn't have enough money.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
Hello? General store in here to pick up ammo.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
What you have?
Music to my ear.
What does this use? This is light. No, also uses light. Either way. Here, have this, and this, and I'm keeping mine. This, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And all this junk that I'm about to sell you. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see here. Medium. Oh, it's light armor. I mean, yeah, no, I need this. Just because it's better armor than what I have right now. Let's take this. All of these. Right, unknown. Where are your dagger, Drino? I'll take all of these. And that's all I can buy. And this. And also take 21 of these. Oh yeah, no, this works. This absolutely works.
Spacer's.
Like, let me excuse myself. Get this shit out of here. Replace this for this. Reload everything.
Work your jaw.
Sure, I can. My good man. Here, have these. Now that I'm fully loaded and ready to fight. So let me go ahead and do the main quest so that I can at least get some allies.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Oh yeah, no, that's a powerful creature right there. No secretary. Ow.
The grease monkey, Argo?
Actually, hang on. What are my key bindings? I feel weird, just like, oh, okay, hold reload to host that. Got you.
Sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking.
Seems we've got a guest.
I feel weird just having my gun out at all times.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but know.
Don't fucking work for you. I don't work for Spacer's Trace.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant.
Reroute power from the Botanical District over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
You say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise! I never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting
Not
off
gonna
their
go for
power,
option
you'll
3.
convince those deserters to come back to town.
Hey.
Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
These workers must have left town for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if you are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. Sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around.
Parvati, you're allowed to come with me, absolutely, 100%.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I can use the company.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help.
I can't wait to see your steal your bowler hat. Let's get going. Oh, their skills enhance my skills. Parvati, come with me. So how's your day, Parvati? Oh, that bad, huh?
Hey, ma'am.
What?
Talk? Sorry.
What's up, Parvati?
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures really didn't exactly strike me as an honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes
He
everyone...
didn't exactly strike me as a good soul.
It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, no heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Well, I suppose getting hurt will stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Honey? No, I can't commit a crime in front of Parvati. Not yet, we just met her. I couldn't possibly commit an entire crime in front of her. Well, this is a nice house. Oh.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, this is her house.
the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens.
Excuse me. Just gonna go ahead and repair. Not in the flipping parts, not in the flipping parts. Break down. Excuse me. Alright. Now I can repair this. Oh? Oh yeah, no, let's go ahead and tinker. Let's tinker some more. Never mind. Not enough. Oh, Parvati has an impact hammer. Okay, I get you.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
Oh, Vicar Max, you will also become one of my companions. Do you also want to become my boon companion?
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Sworn to carry me across the battlefield.
It's too clean.
Hello.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Providence wanted to talk to you about what he'd asked us to do.
But what? I thought you...
You're the one who asked me to talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's arse.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what's the advice?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
It's not even possible.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Oh? And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down bands.
There's a single book out there.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
The illustrated man, eh? Parvati, we're going to make some money real quick. Hey. Parvati, we're gonna make plenty of money right now. We're about to make so much money, Parvati. $20 whole. Could you imagine, Parvati, having $20 in the palm of our hands? Yeah. You know, usually in order to get 3 bits, I have to come up with them myself. Durability and worth more than... Oh, okay. If I wanted 3 beats in my hands, I had to use my brain power. Bravati, usually. Oy. The perfect opportunity to test a new gun. Ow. Bravati, it was just one of these things. Why are you screaming so late? Female arrays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects. Dance for an audience of males. Or alright, so the female pet arrays are the ones who do the courtship dances. Interesting. Hui, hui. Hello, criminals! It is I, Mini Gun Jim! I want your power armor. Fuck! I mean, I'll take it. I'll just take all of this. Weapon parts. Nice, nice. Magma fields. Hi. Don't worry, I just need the ABS. Don't mind me, I'm just aiming down sights. Hey. Makeshift low pressure suit, interesting. No. Wait, light ammunition. I have to swap out to like my assault rifle to a smaller gun. Because I'm nearly out of ammo. Actually, how much ammo do I have? I need to reload this. I need to make sure I have at least something with ammo in it. Shock cannon, eh? Alright! Yeah, no, I can work with that. Oh. This is where the collector lived. Hey. Some more heavy ammo, I'll take it, I'll take it. One ammo around here. I need another fucking lockpick. Hello? No. Nothing there. It was just a trick of the light. More heavy ammo. Collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want these bugs mouldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them away in a cave by the river. Another lockpick. Chat, we're gonna go. We're gonna find so many things, chat. Hey! Oily toxin free? Let's see here. Yep, gonna get the double on that. It's more ranged. A little bit more in dialogue, and let's get some defense up. A pricks. Let's see here. Companion crit rate. Lone Wolf isn't as good. Science weapon magazine size. Damage per floor. Alright. Okay. You know what? Let's just get a few bits more. Provide, do you have anything? A revolver for you, Parvati. You want to upgrade your armor? Okay, no perk points for you. Sneaky. Oyster is healthy. Alright, we're just gonna move all the way over here then. Let's try this gun now. Hi! You know I'm fine. Excuse me. I still got the coughs. Still got a wee bit of the coughs chat. Yeah. What? Oh, there you are. Take all of these. See here, some of these. I'll take all of that. Take all of your shit now. Give me your things. Alright. Not a bad haul, these marauders. Nothing. Let's see here. Wait! No! Of course! This capitalist hellhole doesn't have any money on it. Oh. Fuck. Shit. Taking all of this. Taking all of this. Never mind, we found enough, Parvati. We're gonna get so much shit. What are you using here?
Nice.
Power mech helmet. Okay. Alright. Spacer's Corona. Saltino. Okay, need to hire a lockpick for that. And, you know, lockpicks. In order to even get in there. Emerald Vale Community Center. I mean, there's nothing stopping us from going in, right, chat? No, we can just go in as a little surprise, you know, or as a little treat. You can go into this dungeon. Shh. Hi! Oh, wait. Let's see here. Base health? Absolutely. Oy. Oh. I'll take all of this. No. Oh. Hi. Hi, were you hiding in here? Oh, I was worried I died for a second, but then you remembered that's not how you die. Click. Just take all of this. Huh? Oh. Don't know why I can open it before. Pure water. Pre-sliced bread. Yes, yes. Energy cell. Hello, vending machine. What do you have for me? Excuse me. Both of these are 500. Wait, I can sell things. Here you can have this trip blade and this extra thing and this 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 thing. Also this thing. The rest are for scrap. And this thing and this thing and this thing. And in exchange, I will still not have enough money to buy things. Huh? Alright. Oh, I need the first aid room key. Lockpick, not bad, not bad. Oh, baby sprat. Saltino. Why? Alright. She here. Huh? Ding. No. No, not yet. Fuck. Shit. $21, we're rich! So rich, we're so wealthy, we can buy a single bullet. Hey. I'm going to find the workbench later. Oh. First aid keycard. Got it. Oh. Oh, I didn't leave you, little marauder. Silly me. Another little mag block. Riot control helmet. Ooh. Guessing there's some riot control armor in here. Oh wait, this is for a quest. I just realized. Do we get upstairs again? So I'm pretty sure I missed something on the upper floors. Just want to double check before I like. Oh yeah, I got everything. Working hello! Thank you for the letter. My fingers hurt. Alright. 2 weapon parts. Alright, I've missed a lot of shit up here actually. A hooligan. I don't know why, but my ring finger hurts for some reason. Probably for the changing of the season. Ugh. In a matter of days? Oh, excuse me. Alright, Parvati, we have a long and arduous quest ahead of us. Are you ready, Parvati? Are you ready? Our quest has been completed, Parvati. Hello? Jesus Christ. Oi! We have exactly as much as we need. Free shovel. Mac and cheese. I just got that button. Let's see here, anything else in this hideout? Oi! Oh, brew, we got the booze, everyone. Don't worry, do not panic. We got all the booze we could ever need. Oh. Hello, enemies? Hello? Enemies? Where are you? I've got a present for you. I got a present for you. Incoming! Oh! Oh! Big points! Stop throwing rocks at me! I killed your wee behemoth! Alright, what do they have on them? Surely the behemoth has something. Primal hide? Alright. Aye. Please we can sell it for money. You know, we might be geared out that we can do the last bit of fistful of digits before we return to town. It's only like 300 meters away, you know? Huh? Oh. Right, I looted everything here. I might take a wee break here in about 20 minutes to go get some more water. Saber. Oh. Take all your shit. Hui. My brain hurts, Chad. My brain. Parvati, I can't hear you. I've been exploded. Oh shit, our armor's about to break. I'll go ahead and put this on and then... God, that does not look right, but I enjoy it. That looks better. Crazy on the glam making of this video game. Pardon me, I'm just gonna be over here shooting. Hello, little brute. I see you're beating up on Parvati. You fucking pervert. Parvati, get back up. It's not by a scratch. Hello? Watching the net. Oh, reliable. And a fucking plasma rifle. Is a plasma rifle technically a heavy weapon? Arm. Skill heavy weapon. Skill long gun. Alright. To be fair, we also have plenty of excuses to use long guns as well. Yeah, no, it doesn't deal as much damage as we need it to. Time to try out all reliable. Oh, it's very reliable.
Don't mess with us. Not a peep from me. Go!
One down.
Smell something.
Hello? Hello, Marauders. I know. You want to kill me so bad. To make me look stupid. Parvati, go beat that shit out of that man. Oh, he's so light. Oh, we got a power armor! We got power armor, chat! I like the look of that. Oh yeah, this is how we were meant to look. Aye. Some energy cells, not bad, not bad. Hello, madam.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You sound confused or possibly unscrewed.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas.
Pulling the trigger until they're dead.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. It must be my natural charisma.
How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Oi. I'll be back. With bigger guns. I love that my lockpick is still pasted. See here. Let me just boost this up a little bit more. Wait. Then a little bit on the dialogue as well. Terrifies area effect is at 100%. Yes, yes. Okay. No. Apply. Accept. Provide increase my engineering. Excuse me.
Something there. Incoming.
Huh? What? Oh, you're inside.
You're pretty good at this.
God, you gotta love Parvati. It's very hard not to love Parvati as a character. Take Aradish. 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 See here. Go up here. Right, and then we steal all of this shit. And then we also steal all of this. Because there's nothing in there. It's very easy to steal it. It's very easy to steal nothing. And then we... Oh. Arrange me. Oh. Mechs? Or I guess robots. Shit. Need more lockpicks for that. Alright. Map! Take me to Edgewater. Take me to the edge of the water. I bought the whole seat of the water, but I only need the edge. Didn't mean to do that, but I'm glad nobody got hurt.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Hi!
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Hi!
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Why? What's going on here?
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake.
I have a med kit.
Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
I've got some training. I can take a look at you.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
Freaking obviously need help.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. What I don't need. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague,
that is fucking insane.
Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you fell sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
I'll leave you be. Hi. Oh, they just let sprats in here, don't they? Oh yeah, nobody's cleaning up for the sick. I... Moonman accessory. Oh my god. Behold, chat. This is peak human condition. I have medicine for you.
I don't want it.
Bye. You don't want my medicine?
They start asking you for some medicine. Come tell me. I'll set up.
Because they asked for medicine. That's fucking insane.
Vale's a little safer, thanks to you.
Find this cash medicine. I thought I should turn it into you. Here's the turn about you.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
If I don't find any use for this cash medicine, I'll turn it into her.
Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
I'm not just gonna hand her a load of medicine that could be used for like other people.
Shame. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Wait, what's this, junior deputy constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Well, bye.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm...
I can't wait to ruin my reputation. Well, first off, break down a lot of this. Then repair. Aye. 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 Yes, indeed. Modify. Toughened. Hell yeah. Bonus physical armor rating. Tootsie. Aye. Oh, that's a stealth thing. Alright. Arm. Nothing. Oh. Gyroscopic sight. Nothing. Nothing. Definitely nothing. Definitely nothing. Alright, let's see this new site. Oh. Okay. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Wait. See if we can't get some more ammo, chat. Hello! Ammo, please! What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let me see what you're trading.
Music to my ears.
Here, have all my junk. And, you can have all this, spare armor. And this spare light machine gun. And this spare son-off. Now, let's see here, what do you have for me? Oh, excellent, yes. Oh, perfect, I love theirs. Oh, I'll take some of theirs. I'll also take as many of these as I can get, yes. Goodbye! Oh, Vicar Max, do you want to go on an adventure with me? Oh, Vicar?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Oh, okay. Could you pick it here?
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the
Oh my god!
Is this French? I can't fucking
Get this
read
fucking
French.
boy out of here! They're with the French!
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You're reacting a bit, don't you think?
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No.
The
You
bot
couldn't
has been
possibly,
destroyed.
could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously.
Right.
But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You knew that right out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hunt.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
Hell yeah,
I'm
free
pretty
labor!
handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
What? Oh, part of your Vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Sounds good, let's go. Are you even a Vicar?
Fantastic.
You not sound very
Let me
Vicar-y
get
right
my
now.
things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Alright. I just gotta get a couple of things ready, and then we'll have Vicar Max's companion. Ay. We're gonna get Vicar Max as a little companion. Don't worry, Hal, I shot the bot in the back of the head. We're gonna get Vicar Max as a companion. Or... Hi. Pardon me. Ugh. Don't worry, that blood is now being used to fuel our new gun. Specifically this one. Do we even get... Is this how we get in? Is this in? Nope, fuck that up. What do you mean I can't get in through here? Alright, I got a plan, chat. You gotta believe in me. Chat, do you believe? Are you a believer? Chat, you didn't believe hard enough? Hang on, we can... It certainly seemed like we could jump up onto one of these and then... Figure it out! Green oil, perfect for all my broken limbs. Oi. God, okay, so I'm gonna go get some water. We're gonna take a quick break so I can go get some water. Just real quick, gonna get some water. Cause I'm out, completely out of water. Huh? Feels like I'm grinding my vocal cords. But yes, hang on, let me go ahead and activate the YouTube. Let me give you guys some music to listen to. Copyright free music. But yes, I'm gonna be right back with some water. back. I've returned, chat. Brought with me a tiny girl. Tiny cradle. Tiny. Oh. Let me just bring myself up. Hello, how's your guys' break? Let me just swap back over to the gamer screen. Post-break gamer screen. And also let me pull back up chat. So I can read chat as well. Excuse me. God, I don't know why, but I kinda shake this cough that I've been having. Like, I had the influenza, right? And now I can't shake the cough it gave me. I got a lung condition called shit lungs. No matter what I do, I'll just have bad lungs all year round. I thought that was a marauder, but it turned out to be for a fly. See here, no, I need 25 lockpick to get through that. Can we also just drink some more water? Ah! Plenty of water now. So let me just close Discord yet again. In order for my stream to run smoother. Not ours, not ours. Father, what the fuck are you barking on? Sit. Lay. Lay. No. Lay. Okay, go. Stay. 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 Okay, good. Kind of force her to do tricks every time she wants to just like bark and run out of the room. Then she's not getting back in the room.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, hello. I love your cowboy hat.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Acolyte. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide.
I
You're gonna start wandering around my camp. Know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
I just got shot into space.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizzos. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she alright?
You mean in the head, or... She's become one of them, calls herself the Queen of Marauders.
Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
I'll leave you be. I thought he killed all the marauders in her camp that she was queen of. Hello? Adelaide? Or... Oh, this is some sci-fi nonsense that I'm into.
Gosh, it's so pretty.
If
you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
So you must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
It looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asks that you consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I need your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I mean, I'm down for being a hero. Hero to you, maybe.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
She here. Hello?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Would you like to buy my junk? Oh, a $5. Oh, I need to be friendlier with him before I can purchase that. Got you? Also, I'm sorry for coughing so much, chatting. Thinking Capulet. Let's see here. Need that grenade launcher. Alright. To the geothermal chat. Gonna try to at least complete one plant a stream for this. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that I will always complete a planet per stream, but you know, I'm going to try my hardest. Need to go talk to Zoe real quick. Nation chat, we're at the point in the game where we just need a fuck ton of money. You know? Like so. No, I'm not gonna waste my actually wait, hang on. I'm gonna waste my heavy rounds on these guys.
Look at us.
Oh, hunting rifle, not bad, not bad. Need more lockpick. Some more heavy ammo. God, I have so much heavy ammo right now. I have a lot of heavy ammo. I'm gonna swap back over to the grenade launcher. Just go full heavy weapons for as long as I can. Oh! Hello, Zef here! No, my blood! I need that! How you doing, Zef here? Can I have my blood back, please? Just a little bit of my blood, I need that. It's filled with disease, you say, and it's not good to drink. No, that's yours. Can I have my illness? Are you? You see, chat, you see, the most important question, for those of you being like, oh god, she's sick again. I never stop being sick, chat. I am always mildly ill. Eat my diseases. Oh my god, if only. If only you could. If only you could eat every single bit of stray bacteria or like viral particle that gets into my body. And then never leaves.
For a Wentworth.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Can't imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company's worse, and there's no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Well, bye. Oh, we've done our job, chat. We've done our job. Now we need to decide where the power goes. I already know where I'd like to put the power, but I want to know where you guys want to put the power. Over to, you know, a more communistic haven, or towards corporate Greed Town. Let's see here. I mean, alright, we are running low on light ammo, so we're gonna swap to energy for a while. Never mind, light ammunition. Cannon tail. Let's see here. Any lockpicks around here? No? Fuck! Oh! My legs! Don't mind me, Chad. I'm just gonna sneak on through to the other side. Oi, oi.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Robots! See here. No, that's blocked off. So we can get the funniest phobia here. By the way.
Don't mess with us.
Oi! Curse up! I guess at any time we take damage from any kind of robot. I thought I said vending machine destroyed for a second. Let's see here.
Unexpected.
Oi! Oi! There we go. Why? See here. I'll take this. I'll take all of this. No. No. Anything extra? More. Woo. Science! Let's see here. I need all of these. And all of these. Honestly, all of these. But I cannot afford all of those. So let's go ahead and head inside the power plant. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of heavy ammunition. From the planet to your living room. Let's see here, an energy cell, not bad. $2.
Should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Aye.
Here we go! Wow, great work!
Yeah. We don't sneak around at all, chat. Not at all. Not a single time do we sneak. Seems like a lot of buddies left in my wake. Listen, they're robots. I mean, like, all I did was just cycle them off for a little bit. God, this character needs a wee title. Listen, oh, we're here with our heavy weapons. We're not gonna sneak around. We're not gonna tiptoe around with our heavy weapons and our heavy armor. No, that's the way outside. Hello? Listen, every time we commit a murder, we do a little bit better. Also, I'm gonna explore real quick. Wait, no. No, I think I can activate it from here. Right? And just do it, right? Hi. Yes, we need to activate that anyway.
Switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yes, yes. Also, not to point in that, not to make like a wee joke, but this is what we're wearing. I don't know how we'd sneak around in this. We're in like 85 pounds of power armor. We're in like 5 tons of powered armor. I don't know how we'd sneak around. Game, you're doing alright. Unlock door. Enter passcode. Flying around with one of the mechanicals, blah blah. Some logic module like confiscate should be in your locker room for the foreseeable future. Placing our guards with all mechanicals. Starved a small army of mechanicals not gonna bait. Subbing. You see we're swashbuckling spacey? Yeah, hello my love, how is work? Or are you still at work? No, this is when you usually get off, isn't it? Chief S. Tanaka, automated message indicated. Then has been initiated. This is not a test. You're home? Hell yeah! How is work, my life? And EP? No. No EP. How is work, my life? Game, are you having problems?
Performing. Incoming!
Listen, it's fine, Parvati. All we need to do is find the load-bearing bot and we'll win. We win if we find the load-bearing bot. Toughened, hell we are. Pretty alright, brain didn't work so good today, but they still say you're doing pretty good. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that. Listen, sometimes your brain just don't work. It just don't work on death. Hello, sir. Hello, sir, and or ma'am. I'm going to be taking this. Oh, I think the game is finished loading. Brain latency. You only had one bit cartridge on you. No. Nothing. Shit. Oh. Alright. Yeah, no, we can shadow for dash. Paralog. Students can complete a refit of all mechanicals. Blah. Participate. Strange modifications to the logic modules. Haven't had time to run diagnostic. The refit company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical. Failed the report by my supervisor. Okay. Tend to do a little experimentation. Please. Listen, sometimes you just got the brain lag. Sometimes you just get a little bit of a brain lag. Hello there, Sprat. Hello, little sentry. Energy canister. Chester's passcode. Ari, where do you find Chester's passcode?
Go away, Phantom.
Hello? Is someone alive in here?
You're not real. You're not real.
Look, buddy, the way is clear. Higgins?
No, just leave me alone.
Taking this. And this. antibiotics cream. My lungs. Should you double adrenal team? Or nicotine. Alright, alright. By 10 out of 10 medical professionals. Also removes earwax. Ugh. Yeah, no, this is good. This is fine. Hello, Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
And exactly what do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You're an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
If you work on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Huh? Or you can help me and I won't freeze you to the sprats. Here, Cole.
Ironic deaths are the worst. You made your point. I'll help you. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
How does Fool's behavior of the watching module? Someone tampered with that.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Thanks to Vervae.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I'll just excuse myself. Vervae's fucking nuts! It's fucking nuts, Vervae! Get the fuck out of here, Vervae. Or is it just gonna swap out my guns? Everything else is in good shape? Alright. You know, chat, I've been in the mood for a sci-fi for like quite some time now. Huh? I'm very glad to be playing. Oh. You don't see me!
Process in just.
Alright. Huh? What? Oh! There you are! knocked out my friend! Anyway, let's go ahead and get all this and let's just up some tech. Then this get more persuasive, chat. Skills. Let's see here. Crit chance. High maintenance. High maintenance may be good. Oh yeah, no, negotiator.
There's two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
They might die.
Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Then why do you want to talk to him?
The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Why aren't you letting Moreau's store anymore?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
You're a kid, that must have been forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Let's get back to it. No, that's hilarious, though. Aside from, like, your father being forced to pick up more shifts to pay it off.
So, if we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
Miss McDevitt. Well, I assume what happens to the Vale is that well, the hope would be that more people would go into the deserters and, you know, live a normal life.
The last. I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final.
Learn to live without, like, capitalism completely beating them over the head. Where's the chief of security? I don't know, but I will find him. One day. One day, all of this would be mine. Ugh.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you, do you understand what you're about to do?
mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk.
But their way of
live their
life isn't
lives
sustainable.
The only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Did he tell us Edgewater's gonna die without workers in power? Sarah's our community. I can't just destroy what they've built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers and power.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together and.
But there's a plague going on in Edgewater.
I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
See your point. I think I'm ready to make my decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay, yeah, no, that double makes my decision. The redirect power. Continue. To botanical laboratory. Exit.
I can't stop thinking of Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright.
You notice you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Why? You mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
We'll talk later. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, no. Anyway, time to introduce you know, anything besides hyper capitalism. Literally anything besides hyper capitalism. Even introducing a rock would be better. A rock as head of state would be better than this. Aye. Disarm. Now the world is free. Oh, so let me just go ahead and go to my map. See here. Botanical. Yeah, botanical lab, I think is where we need to go real quick. So we need to turn in another quest. Sarah and Cameron Fraser. Hello, cowboy.
What is it?
I've talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to hear she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
I'll leave you be, partner. Hello, anybody want some medicine? Anybody want or need some medicine? Hello? Hello, do you need some medicine? I have it.
He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Keep your wits about you, Fred.
I've never seen the camp so lively.
Oh. Wait, where, Thomas? Oh, hi, Thomas Kemp.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great.
Oh,
just
God, they're
great.
both
I'm
awkward.
trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look
Is it the
like
power
you're from
armor?
town.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Aye?
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Give me the XP.
I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Alright. I got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody would search out those data pads for me.
Money? Well, you know if I find the others.
Sure.
I should go. I'm gonna use your workbench real quick. To repair. I should have specified. Breakdown. I'm gonna hold on to the bolter pistol. Because that is a pristine bolter pistol. Pure armor. I keep all our shit in good condition. Tinker. No. This, yes. Yes. Alrighty, let's get the other 2 for the frightened engineer. See here, map. Oh wait, it was in the geothermal. God damn it! Fuck! Shit! Sorry, I'll gather up everything and then get ready to leave. Fuck! Sealed. Sealed. Oh.
You must be very proud.
See me marking.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by a hard labor.
I put my whole
Don't see where you went. Is there stairs somewhere?
You picked a fine time to visit, Strange.
Guessing you're the foreman.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
I'll let you get back to work. You get back to your fucking job. Disgusting. But sealed. Not sealed. To reach critical mass, even to regular stuff to transform the frontier and as spacers, we are expected to face up to reality. Seep into plague. Alright. Just gonna take all of these. Vending machine discovered.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
You must be very proud of yourself.
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
Hmm?
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
It's not to teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're a horrible person. You deserve everything that's coming to you. Adelaide has the right idea. I had to make you see that.
Adelaide? Adelaide wants nothing more than to see this town suffer. To see me suffer. All you
barely have enough food to fill your own stomach.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us.
I will. Don't let you blazing all over my niche shit. Just a random dead sprat. Why? See here. Oh, that reduces my hack. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's up this a little bit. Course, right up this. Of course, upping this. Right, so at level 50 I can specifically write how to put things into it. Got you? Now we need that last little thingamabob. Map. Region. Geothermal power plant. Listen, Chad, all we need is this last little thing and then we can leave. Hey. Hoi. Excuse me. Oh, it's... We walked through by it several times. Hui, hui. Money. Or, oh, I missed it down there. Hui. Never mind, I can't jump down. Now I can though. Huh. Hui. Take this, and we'll take this, and this.
What's eating you?
I wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Actually, hang on.
Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Just excuse myself. Have fun living down here forever. Forever and a day. Just bring on up. No? No. You're not the chief of security. Oh, fuck. Sorry, it seemed like something is like dropped outside. Let's see here. Use modify behaviour. Select new targeting. Define intruders. All mechanicals. Just in case there are any others that come by. Oi. Let's see here. Chief security should be around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Either way, let's go make some money. Let's go make $5 whole. Enough money for a single bullet. And then we're gonna do one more lap around the botanical garden to see if we can't trade medicine for there. And if not, I'll turn in the meds in Edgewar. Not ours. Oh, Thomas! Thomas, I have 2 books for you. This game was pretty alright. Yeah!
No.
Yeah, no, this is a fun game.
That's just ironical. If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Plan abandoned it. It might have been something interesting. This game has 2 whole DLCs, and Our Worlds 2 is coming out soon.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
The Elusive Part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant. Bacon wound up writing a poem. Hell yeah!
Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming.
What kind of poem did you write, Star Fox?
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear.
Hey, there are 2 DLCs for this game, alive.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
I should go. But yeah, no, there are 2 DLCs and then, like, this game came out, like, what, 2018? I don't know if a ban abandoned is the right word. Surrounding poem about listening to poems from Japanese salarymen complaining about overtime while your work keeps getting cut at work. Oh no!
You hear that? That low. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
Here we have it in for it.
My son worked in that.
TBA? Yeah, no, it's a good game.
When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the
It's like dying of thirst and his little others watching others drown. Oh, interesting.
That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
What happens now?
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
Don't sound too pleased.
I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is the better way of life.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. I haven't had your conscience.
Thanks, I was frozen until like 10 minutes ago.
You're welcome among us if you're ever so
I'm sorry, until about 3 hours ago. Anyway, would anybody like some medicine? Hello, medicine?
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
What is on?
Fresh off the limb.
Okay. Anything else interesting that I can buy off of you? Oh, alright. These guys don't look like they need any medical supplies. What is like?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Do I hand it over to the corporations? You know, because like they're just gonna hide it away.
Why are all the lights off? The power's out in the whole town. Right down.
Oh, I cut my own.
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark.
Got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Never mind. Oh! Oh yeah, no, he's a barber. Show himself this bad when he's gonna have to quote what it is, searching his Spacer's Choice property. Yeah, no, I'm glad I shot off this power.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Yes, I am. Hello.
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk? Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Just feel like chatting.
Go ahead.
Goodbye. Anyway, now we go to the unreliable. I'm not giving anything to the corpus. Oh, it's because I was in the air. I want to see if they need anything over in the next area. Resource ranges versus Spacer's Choice. But if I am about to improve your day...
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. That's really babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those desires left Edgewater behind. Nothing's keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Of course, you adorable fail.
I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
I got a captain.
Well,
damn it.
I certainly am looking forward to finding the unreliable. I'll just head upstairs.
The unreliable. Hello. I'm not allowed to talk to you. Hello,
What
Atar.
can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power
No.
regulator?
Yeah, I know I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Climb. Oh, excuse me. Huh? Oh yeah, you can reset your things here. Oh, my leg. Huh? No, that's all part of what, eh? Okay.
What can I do
Hello?
for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Here we go, chat. Pepper! Oh my god, thank you for the read! Oh my goodness! Hang on, let me give you a shout out. Were you streaming? Don't mind my voice. I have not gotten fully over my illness. Pizza delivery! Hell yeah! Hello, I'm Pleasant Pheasant, your new favourite Fae Lord. Don't mind the fact that the door just locked behind you. That's for your safety. Kids, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain
Will you,
of your own ship.
Kingdom Come Deliverance?
I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about your former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that
Hell
cage
yeah.
back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Yeah, no, how is that? I've been feeling a little lightheaded, also I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying.
You're on your training arc today, getting your ass smacked with
all
Captain
their
the
lackeys
Watch.
on the board are to blame.
Aye, but you're learning your way
The
around.
brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's
You're getting your way around.
They can help us set things
So
right.
hello, Killian.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to
Hopefully he
revive your
keeps
fellow
destroying, aye?
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman.
Oh, you're into that
runs a
sort of thing, are
cozy
you?
little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Why do we need a nav key to land on the planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, you know,
What's this
navigation.
in
Think of a nav key
KCD
as
is
a set of
or
instructions. The board's
see,
been confiscating
you're
nav
not
keys
great.
for Stellar
I mean,
Bay,
you're in your training arc,
we
so
must
you're
rely on
trying to get great
unconventional
at it.
means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
Right, the black marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone
Indeed,
can get you key to Monarch, it's her.
Can't I land somewhere outside Silver Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia. And in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm
Do you
reasonably
think my
certain
model is a
I
little choppy
tested
with
your
you?
brain
Yeah, I
for
don't know
incipient
why
signs
VTube
of
Studio
insanity.
is so upsetting
Trust
now.
me, talk to Gladys Kelly.
Fine, I'll have a word with Glass.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless.
Yeah, I
Let her
don't
know you're
know why, like, Outer Worlds is making my
By
model a
the
little
way,
choppy.
I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years
But it
ahead of
is
its time.
today.
I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
No, I'm also saying it, but, like, I don't know why my model's being choppy today. I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to
And I mean,
Stellar
it's
Bay.
not
If you have
distracting
any
from the
questions,
experience, I
come
don't
see
think.
me in my lab.
So, this is a wee bit choppy.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Anyway, let's go upstairs and get our new shroud. Charlie, you ready to go check out our room? Check it out, chat. Look at the captain's quarters. Look, captain's quartering over here.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
You gonna go lay down? Yeah, thank you for something in my life. I hope you have a wonderful sleep.
Thinking of tinkering at the workbench?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
What do you think of the ship?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
That's the ship's computer. It's not intelligent, but it's just good imitation.
So you're gonna call her it, not she?
Though my voice is currently pitched to suggest female, I possess no gender. Any pronoun preferred by the user is acceptable.
Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
You need to finish this game. Yeah, no, it's very good. Is it providently fixing you from now and expect your full cooperation?
I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches.
Why?
You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Right, break time's over. Enough of this heart-warming nonsense. It's time to get back to space. Oh no. I forgot that I still like our day launcher. Hello? Vicar Max, where are you? Oh. This is his room. Where is the good vicar? Space, the final frontier. We go where no bird has gone before. Where no bird has ever gone before. Space! Unfortunately, in this timeline, space has been corrupted by capitalism.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Nothing about the oil mechanical gathering dust in the generators, close that.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, and I with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running.
I'm so sorry.
Recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to.
Don't worry, we'll uncapitalism this system.
The terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Alright, talk to you later.
Be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
So yeah, Asa is 100% intelligent, by the way. Oh. The groundbreaker. I love that we can already go to Silicar.
Destination?
Oh.
Reached. The groundbreaker.
Got a sec?
What's up, Parvati?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Uh-huh. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Should we get over to engineering now?
Thanks,
engineering
Captain.
now.
I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Well, goodbye. Don't know where Vicar Max is. But he's in my party now. It's giving out his quest rewards. Ooh.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Hello, Felix.
That's not the point. This hack would just...
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltuna can's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
You look like you're
Go
cross-eyed.
space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want to truncheon through your teeth.
Let me talk to the kid. Relax over here.
I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
I'd like to hear your side. What happened?
I had this foreman, right?
Aye.
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolve your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Violence is always the answer. Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me, Captain of the Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be.
Excuse me while I just get tongue-tied. Never caught your name. Mine's Organa.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Damn it, it's stealing.
Customs and inspection.
Hang on, I need to shut off all of my illegal items.
Right this way.
I don't have any. Hello.
Identification, please.
Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Am I under arrest?
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Huh?
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Uh-huh. So I take it resolved.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, the board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Alright, and how do my ship's impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Okay, I'll go talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Go ahead.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
See you around.
Be seeing you.
Just gonna do a few more quests and call stream.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
Lots is over there.
Monarch. It's a waste.
Item is over there. Let's go and stop by,
The adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Let's go and stop by, what part, who part of what you wanted to talk to? We're gonna always come back and talk to Udom.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated.
Auntie's kitchen? Hello, Greasy.
Can we talk?
Auntie greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispenser where this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
So we are
beginning dispensing sequence.
Or what's up, Marks?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the
Aye?
Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
You know somebody who can read the book?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Seems like a former what now?
You caught me. Listen, the OSI frowns on fraternization with philosophists. I'd like to keep my associations with our scholar friend quiet.
Sounds like a good lead, but how do you find him?
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
How will we find out? How will I crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Sounds good, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Hang on, I need to go talk to an engineer. Drinking sapphire wine, eh?
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm captain of the Unreliable, though my ship's a bit grindy at the moment.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer is just passing through.
Pardon me 1 second, I'm gonna go let my cat in. Once I get out of impound, I'm bound for a monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Provide you want to talk to Junlei? Go ahead.
What?
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Just nudge.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Thumbs up.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping
Sorry, making my cat do an
into my
evil little
ship.
dance. Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for a compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
New contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
We're gonna do happiness as a one spaceship and get our ship unimpounded, and then we'll go. I'll take care of that right away.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go
And then
charging
we'll
off.
co-stream.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Okay, those parts from the back base.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Level up. See her dialogue. Course. Ranged. Jar. Tech. Course. Apply. So upper carrying capacity. To the back base. Happiness is a warm ship. Alright, Vicar Max. If that is your real name. You can have this pistol. You seem like a pistol-y sort of man. A mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. Captain McRed.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hello?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
What did I do before you incinerate the entire deck?
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Just here for parts, did you lace at me?
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
So I can just grab that part then.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
These parts are leaking deadly toxins. They'll just come back when you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Got it, thanks, McRed.
Smells kind of like
Heiffeltron.
outflow pipes.
Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been drinking for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It's crazy to live in.
See here.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
I was frozen for 70. Oh. Where are the oh, there are the stars. I found the way up.
Worms and shrooms. Backside still smarts.
Found my way to the uppy zone.
Nope. Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
Why? Oh wait, no, it's the other way. Like, McRed. Oh wait, no, these are the stairs. It's basically the stairs. There's a ladder.
Oh yeah?
Are you going?
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
An automatic patch. Really want to get mine.
Trying to
Hey.
think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a
I'm just gonna double check and see if. Alright, no, shit. No! I miss being able to read into my friend! You can go ahead and turn these in, complete this quest, and then get on impounded.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Got parts for the radiator, what now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Alright.
We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Make my way down there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alright, then we go chat. This is the last combat of this stream. Max, why did you turn bold? Well, we got our extermination gun. Oh, ew. Really? Hello, Mantipillar. You're the least dangerous version. Right. Where are you so I can get a shot on you? Oh, you have a plasma gland. Oh my god. See here. Oh, there you are! Funny little fellow. Take all of these as well. Oh! My knees!
Good news. Some helpers of security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not shooting you until they kill next.
Alright.
Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I know.
There's nothing sneaky about me. Aside from this gun. Actually, no, this gun isn't very sneaky, is it? It shoots lightning. Listen, chat, the only way to unfry a machine is to fry it some more. If we just apply a heavy enough shock and break all their bits, then they can more easily be put back together instead of, you know, melting them. Click. Alright, down we go. Down we go. Click. No? Alright. Click. Hello, little guardian.
There's a person position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Oh, okay.
If you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle drop. Got it. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of bed. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
You're married to get in and then you're just sitting there by the door. Oh. I can put this away. Open till I need to do some negotiation.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled
What a
Excuse
weight
me.
that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium rates.
Or we'll be on our way. Oh, really bastard up here.
aboard. Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What is your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Oh, yeah, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive by feral canids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
I'm very sorry. Can you get back to the top and get a hand? So about my ship.
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
You know, he was about to, but Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells. He was about to, but then he got eaten by those canids, he say.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
No, we're leaving. Oh, we're level 9. Just came up with a fun naming convention. Oh, yeah. What is that? See here, we're gonna put some stuff in there. Take course until leadership. Tell me about this naming convention, Fit. I'm assuming it's a sci-fi naming convention, eh?
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
Actually, let's get Ellie as well. Named, that's right, so the names are Angus. Oi!
See, Mfuru?
Interesting.
You could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this to be your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out.
We're gonna get Ellie, and then we're gonna call stream.
Apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look into them, Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Restricted area. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. Alright. Go ahead and put these on. You see, because our heavy armor reduces our stealth somewhat. And we need to be sneaky. We need to be slightly sneaky.
Quietly now.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
No, not at all. Let's see here. All doors are open to me.
On rotten time. Leave me you hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process.
So the only would be something untranslatable, but so they have a name that either sounds like their actual name or
Seems I've got to do something
culture
before
that's a
Ellie
lot of
goes
behind it.
jabbering my business.
Alright.
One ear and an intent to listen.
Interesting. Bet you realise there's a window there, right?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Uh-huh. Elle asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
What you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you think the board had someone fool you, and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho,
who could have thought that it'd be a theft?
Nary a plan to make back Udom's
So name, for
deposit
example, Felix Strikes would become pleasant. Oh! Honey? Talk to Adam for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Alright, we'll finish up this question and then that's the end of the stream. Pardon me, fellow Mardich. I am a completely normal one of you. You look like somebody who wants to buy medicine.
I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me, tell you to get off the ass about your shipment.
Did he now? Mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be
Interesting.
ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my chemicals at this rate.
Oh. I can try and find them.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Alright.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Any word on Jessie?
She's in a debt to the board and think someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Hello?
Hello. Junlei called up from... Now, is there something...
See what you have for sale?
A better select...
Oh. Oh! Interesting. Anyway, I'll take all of these. Fuck. Shit. Let me have this. Fine, I'll just take your stimulation. Goodbye.
Is it? Oh, Lana's.
Let's see what you have for
Have a
sale.
look.
Because I'm not friendly with Spacer's Choice and can't buy the things in there. I'll take all of your ammo, by the way. All of it. Not a single bit of ammo left behind. Yeah, no, that's very interesting, sir, folks. Also, anytime I'm coming back, anytime I have a second favour to ask you.
How do you do?
I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
The way I see it, she doesn't have much of a choice. She's trying to avoid assassins. I'm sure she'll prefer work.
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now,
We're leaving. Sprint! Running around at the speed of sound. You better sit back. There it is.
Wish I could say it was good to see you. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones.
Aye.
If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Me on my ship. Stoked in the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Fucking love Ellie as a character, by the way. Alright. Now, I suppose that's where we're gonna end stream because we have been going for about 4 hours. Yes. We're gonna save over that and let's see if he's online that we can raid into. She here. Not she. That's in Russian, which I can't read. Asian Magnetar. Sure, we'll trade this Spacer's Choice streamer. As always, our raid message is going to be Barbrit. Not ours. Aye aye. And I will see you Wednesday for some co-optional chaos. Hopefully with Lavender. And yeah, I'll see you around. Bye bye.